Let's try this again because I did not touch my screen and my mic got muted. So, hello everyone and welcome to my stream. I'm here live at the Animal Kingdom Park in Walt Disney World. We're going to have a wonderful, wonderful afternoon checking out so many of the cool things they've got going on here for the holidays. Looks like we're actually going to see the Merry Menagerie out in action. So we're going to go check that out. Check out all the Christmas decorations and offerings around the park. And then actually dip over into the world of Pandora, themed after Avatar. So I'm hoping with the sun going down eventually, you guys can see Pandora with all the bioluminescence and how cool it looks at night. And intending to wrap up this stream by giving you guys a look at the Tree of Life ceremony, which incorporates Avatar, The Way of Water, that new movie. You know, that little Swimming with Smurfs movie that's supposed to come out on Friday? We're going to watch the projection show up there, right there where the Tree of Life is. But before we get moving, let me see who is in the chat. Let's see who we have here. I see Apollo. And let's see, we have Sakura at D15 who says, howdy y'all. Well, hello to you, my dear. Hello, Tina Bojan. So good to see you. So good to see you. So good afternoon, friends. And Mrs. Dadman Walken, good to see you too. Good to see you too. I know folks are just starting to stream in. I'm kind of moving a little fast because I see the Merry Menagerie and I want you guys to see them before they go away. So I don't know if it's their last performance today or what, but we're going to go over and check. All right, TD, I see you. Good seeing you, my dear. 7 of you folks in here so far. We're going to go over here and check out the Merry Menagerie. So for people who don't know, there are these puppeteers that have these amazing, amazing props that are here, which I love. And you guys get to see them. So I'm trying to see which one we're going to start out with first. I'll tell you what, let's go see the penguin first. Maybe not. Or should we go see, I'll tell you what, let's go over here first. I told you they look so cool. Hello. Don't they look awesome? I told you guys they look so cool. Want to say hi? Oh, well, hello. Hello there. You like my orange bird?
You're short. Holly Jolly.
That's their names. Really? Really? Oh, well, I lucked out for sure. They are so cool, you guys. You see them? And they're so friendly. You know what? You just come up. They want to come up to you. They like to be petted. They like you to talk to them. Definitely don't miss the Merry Menagerie when you're here at the Animal Kingdom. Bye, sweetie. We're going to see some of your friends down there. Bye. Let's see. What else? There's a seal. Oh my gosh. Look, guys. Oh my gosh. She loves the screen. Look at how cute she is. Oh my gosh. Do we have a name?
This is Peekaboo.
Peekaboo. Oh, there we go. See, that's the name. Peekaboo. Very apple name. Oh, she's so sweet. Bye, Peekaboo. Oh, I love her. Oh, we're very welcome. Bye. Look at these little guys down here. Hester, a pair of twins. Look at them. I know, isn't the seal awesome? We got triplets. Look, we got triplets. Three of them. And they come up to you. They remind me of my nieces and nephews. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. So cute. Do they have names? This is Fluff. Fluff? That's Fluff. Very, very Fluff. Oh my gosh, guys, this is so much fun. Definitely check out their Merry Menagerie. Look at that. Oh, let's see. So let's go see the big penguin. I guess this is Mom, which down here. I think this is like the big penguin. Look at how cute she is. Oh my gosh. I see all you guys in here. Roto Commish. I see rolling chairs. We're here at the Animal Kingdom having a great time. The Merry Menagerie folks were out, so I figured I would let you guys see them first. She's so beautiful. Hello. Are those your little ones over there? Yes? Okay, yeah. They get away from you.
Oh, yeah. They're everywhere.
Oh.
This is Blue, by the way. She loves giving hugs.
Oh, thank you, Blue. Thank you for that lovely hug. I know how it is with those kids running away from you.
Yes, you know.
Oh, so cute. Guys, the Merry Menagerie, I love seeing that here at the park. Hopefully we'll run into them again on the way back. But they love interacting with families and kids. Definitely do make sure you see them. Also, they now have puppets this year, the ones you can actually purchase. It's like a cross between a stuffy and a puppet. And they have them covered up, but I do have pictures. So if you are a channel member, I'm going to post that in the community tab so you guys can see them. They are so adorable. They're $29.99, a stuffy and a puppet. I'm trying not to buy one. I really am. All right, folks. Well, it's not rainy, but there's a little bit of mist. So if I run and go get under something, that's why. Let's see. That's the line for people trying to get a picture taken in front of the Tree of Life. So at 6 o'clock, that's where the projection show is going to be. So we're going to make sure we're over here to see that because they just started the one with Avatar: The Way of Water last night. So we're going to get to see it again. Okay. My bracelet is buzzing. Hey, Gary Banjo Sandwich Worthington, I see you there. Hello. And yes, smash the thumbs up like it owes you money. So for folks who are wondering, my magic band started vibrating, so I came over here. Sometimes it takes about a minute, I kid you not, before it goes off and your wristband goes off. So probably when I walk away is, yeah, see, it's lit up, lighting up. I'm right here. I think Epcot was better. When I was at Epcot, everything was working. So who knows? But when I walk away, watch Bambi start talking. Disney, you need to fix your IT. Where's Lisa? All right, folks, we are going to enjoy a leisurely walk around. There's the Discovery Trading Company right there. Shopping. Pin trading over there, so you can go over there and you can trade a pin. Or pins, plural. We'll drop into a couple of shops while we're there. Okay, now Timon and Pumbaa, they did work. And Simba, after like a minute of me waving my band around. So, I love the decorations here. I love the decorations at all the parks, but what makes it so awesome is how distinctive some of them are. So you see like little figures, little luminaries. So at night, they light up and they look so cool. Hello. I hear music. So let's see what that is. Hey, Snornapoopus. Oh, okay, y'all. I'll probably get claimed, but that's okay. I forgot I can't dance because I'm holding the gimbal. Which one? Hey, Jerry. Right. There's one of the puppets to the left and the other one to the right. I'm not kidding, they're so cute. I can't. This is a song that drives me nuts. I hear it so many times. FYI, if you have ever taken a Zumba class, this is why this looks familiar. Yes, it is. Welcome, TTH, and thank you for subscribing. Good to have you here from Baltimore. I would dance, but I'm holding the gimbal. y'all. This is really bad. I can't because I'm homeless. La mala tierra, cintura sola, la verdadera, la gato duro, la selva, el joven está, la cabeza, la gato duro, la mala tierra, cintura sola, la verdadera, la gato duro, la selva, el joven está, la cabeza. La mala mierda, cintura sola, manera vuelta, saca todo, y empieza y solo empieza, mala cabeza, saca todo, saca todo, era mi lado, y todo. Hoy, 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 y la verdad, vamos a estar. Hoy, 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 si se morena, para estar. Hoy, 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 María, cintura sola, cadera vuelta, casa maduro, y casa va, y solo empieza, la cabeza. Sola, la media vuelta, Okay, no joke, guys. I used to teach that song in my Zumba class. Let's get close.
Let's go. Everybody party. Feliz Navidad. Come on, family. Feliz Navidad. Say everyone in your family.
Feliz Navidad. Prospero año y felicidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año y felicidad. We wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. We wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. We wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año y felicidad.
Everybody's family, bring blessings and joy. And everybody in the park, everybody around. Hey, here comes Kevin. Everybody say,
Guys, Kevin! There we go. Got to love it.
come on, come on. Yes, come on. die. We wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. We wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. We wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of our
There you go.
Hold back, husband, family. Hold back, husband. You got a little brother right
Woo! Hey! Woo! 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 There you go. Woo!
there. Season's greetings from the people that are Feliz Navidad.
Woo!
Family, for joining and participating in this roller coaster of movement for people back. Hey everybody, if you have the time, somebody say yeah, all that screaming, if you need immediate refreshment, you can go right across the street to the famous Livestream barbecue or Island Java. They will have everything you need to refresh yourself. Also, don't forget to check out the Silver Trading Company or Island Mercantile for great gifts just like these. This one's little brother is walking around somewhere. You just saw him going past. You can buy them at the Silver Trading Company. Anyway, we have 7 shows a day. The first 3 are 45 minutes past an hour, starting at 10:45. The next 4 are on every hour. So our final show of the day is at 5 p.m. You guys have a wild time in the park, but make sure you come back and party with us. Bye guys. Come back and party, okay? Yes.
Want to say bye? Awesome show. Thank you. Thank you. So, no, I cannot dance and hold the gimbal at the same time. All right. That's the deal. I can't. So over there, guys, is the Flame Tree Barbecue. This is one of my favorite quick service places to eat here in the Animal Kingdom. I don't know who is the head of food and beverage at Animal Kingdom, but I haven't had a bad meal here like ever, except the pizza. We know theme park pizza is like gross, so not gonna work. Not gonna work. So this is the Flame Tree Barbecue. Everything is good. I usually have the ribs and the chicken. Oh my gosh. Okay, the smell's driving me nuts because it smells so good. It smells so good in here. I've got a review of this place on my lifestyle channel, but this is a place that my family's probably been going to since they opened the Animal Kingdom. We always try to drop here at the Flame Tree Barbecue and get some really good food. You can smell the barbecue before you see it. That's how you know. So 15 of you folks in here watching, thank you so very much. This is Lorena Creole, and I'm coming to you with a rare afternoon stream from the park. So I figured today drop into Animal Kingdom, show you guys around. We're heading here into Dinoland USA, and I want to say hello to TTH, who says, hey, I'm new to your channel. I just subscribed. I'm from Baltimore. Well, welcome very, very, very much, TTH, and thank you so much for subscribing. Please do me a favor and let other folks know about my little channel here with the theme park dimension. Sure would appreciate that. And again, welcome. Always love seeing new people here. Let's see. I guess no cavalcade. Usually there is a boat floating around with Darkwing Duck and the other folks from DuckTales, but I guess they were here earlier. Hey, Darkwing Duck. Speaking of that, my screen is not scratch and sniff, so that's not right. It is a shame, my dear, because, Flame Tree Barbecue is so delicious. So delicious. Ugh. So we're heading into Dinoland USA. We're going to kind of do a lap around the park. You know how we do here in the Stroll and Chill? We kind of take our time, taking in the sights and sounds and all the activity. I guess now it's Donald's Dino Bash. It used to be Dinoland USA. Check it out. So they have lights around the dinosaur skeleton, but up on top where the head is, it's got a Santa thing on it. I love that. That is hilarious. I'm going to have to get a picture of that because that's so funny. Laurie Jean Carlson, hello and welcome. So good to see you here, my dear. Thank you for dropping in. Yeah. Oh, I can't imagine just how even better this looks. I don't know if the camera can pick it up. It's still light outside, but the lights are kind of like rotating and kind of like painting the dinosaur. And they've got lights up there on the Santa head part. That's right, Snortopoopus. We got Santasauruses. I'm going to use that. Santasaurus. So here we go here in Dino Land. Going to take our time. Just enjoying everything that the park has to offer. We'll go see some animals. We'll go see some animals too. So let's see. Let's head over here towards Dinosaur, so I can show you guys some more of this area over here. Let's see. They got lights up there on the stand. I guess the little water tower up there. I like being in the parks this time of year when it's going from dusk to dark. Just makes all the Christmas lights look so much cooler. Here we go. Ooh, there's even more over here. More lights. More lights. So over here is the ride called Dinosaur, where you go back in time to save a dinosaur. Very bumpy. I want to say the ride vehicle is very similar to that for Indiana Jones, the Indiana Jones attraction in Disneyland.
I don't know if that's a one for them.
Kind of like the same,
It depends on what we
no joke, the same ride concept, I will say, because I've ridden both of them. Let's see. All that's missing is the Jurassic Park music. Jerry Minosa says, let's just hope that management doesn't mess with this place. I agree with you. I kind of do not want them touching the animal kingdom at all, because between how good the food is, how good the park execution is, it's just like, just ignore it. Keep ignoring it. Don't touch it. It's perfect exactly the way it is. It is not a zoo. It's not that. You have to experience it for yourself. It's so unique. I don't want Disney messing with it, so don't touch it. India's closing next month. Laurie, is it closing for refurbishment or closing permanently? I hope not permanently. It may just be for refurbishment, but you let me know. Usually in the beginning of the year, they'll close certain rides for a couple of weeks just to in safety inspection and stuff like that. So I hope that's the case. Especially with Zootopia. Zootopia does not belong in the animal kingdom. If you're going to use Zootopia, that needs to be in Epcot or maybe the Magic Kingdom. Those two, I think it would fit perfectly. Or better yet, at the studios. Actually, that would be better now that I think about it. Put Zootopia at the studios, Hollywood Studios. That'd be perfect. Wow, only a 5-minute standby entrance, but that ride is so bumpy. When I get a GoPro, I'd be able to do that, but nah, it's too bumpy. I can take this on Expedition Everest, but not in Dinosaur. For 6-month refurbishment for Indy. Okay. I was gonna say that ride is so popular, it doesn't make sense to shut it down. I love the Indy ride at Disneyland. It's so much fun. Although I will say, I think some of the Imagineers that worked on the queue for Indiana Jones at Disneyland also did the queue for the Mummy attraction at Universal. There's a lot of similar things. So let's see. I think I saw a meet and greet over here. Let me see. With as big as Zootopia is, much like Toy Story, it should get its own expansion. I agree. I love Zootopia. The whole, like how they recreated that whole land, it would be perfect. I agree. It would be just as much of a hit as Toy Story, especially if they execute it correctly. I like to see them bring back the Dinosaur Popular Show. Oh, yeah, I remember that. Tony Baxter did Indy. I'm going to look that up because those cues look so familiar. It's crazy. Ooh, let's see who's over here. I just saw lights. That's why I came over here. Look at how cool that is. Look at all the silver. So I'm guessing either it's a Donald meet and greet or Daisy. Looks like Donald, Daisy, and Goofy. Speaking of that, you guys, I swear we had the best timing today. Look at how gorgeous she is. I love it when they come out with the different outfits for the holidays. It's so cute. And I'm so glad the meet and greets are back with the characters because this was sorely missed during the Wu-Tang Food. Look, they're putting ornaments on the tree. That is so cute. Wow. Daisy's got quite the line back there. Let me see. I'm going to see what's over this way. Let's see what character is over here. Okay. Looks like they're just kind of waiting. Let's see. I guess they're waiting for the characters to get off their... Oh, okay. So the chipmunks are over here. Look at all the ornaments. The lights they have on the animals. It says reindeer. I didn't want to get too close. Okay, let me go over this way. So it looks like the character meet and greets are over in Dinoland USA. If you head over towards where the dinosaur ride is. So it looks like they were on their break, so now they're coming back. So Daisy is here. Chip and Dale, I guess, should be appearing where we just left. Jacques Orange. Goof 4035 says, got lucky with it being Daisy now. Yes. I'll tell you, as a theme park vlogger, It's like the best when you just have great timing, when you run into like all these shows and performance and character appearances to share them with you guys. Yes, TD, Daisy is my girl. She is my girl. I love Daisy Duck more than I do Minnie Mouse. No joke. Love her, love her, love her. Ever since I was a kid, her fashion sense. Hey, Cavatano. How you doing? Says best part I would think of is that there is no dinosaur poop there. Well, if there was dinosaur poop, it would probably be, what would you call it? Fossilized? Oh, wait, there's more. Wait, there's more. Wait, there's. Okay, there's Donald. Well, it is Donald's Dino Bash. So there's Donald Duck, guys. And Daisy is more confident than Minnie. Yes, she is. Love Daisy Duck. I thought I was your favorite duck. You are my favorite duck. Daisy's my fashion icon. You're my favorite duck hero. Don't tell Scrooge McDuck, though. He thinks that I think he's my favorite. Okay, let's see. That's Hester and Hester's Dinosaur Treasures. Let's go in there. Oh, look at this. I'm telling you, some of these decorations were not here last year. This used to be, oh my gosh, I'm blanking on the name of the ride, but it's now gone. It was literally just a replica of the Crazy Mouse ride from the Steel Pier on the Jersey Shore. Yeah. So now that ride is gone. Don't know what's going to be put here instead. So waiting to hear. Waiting to hear. Did I see Teresa sneak in here? I sure did. Hello, Teresa. How are you? Good to see you, my dear. Good seeing you. Where is Scrooge and Launchpad McQuack? They'll be perfect in this part of the park. You know what? I haven't seen Scrooge in the longest time. And the last time I did, he was in the Magic Kingdom. I think, okay, years ago at the Christmas party, I saw Scrooge McDuck because Donald had to work the tree lot and Scrooge McDuck owned the tree lot. But that was years ago when I saw him. Where's Darkwing Duck? Here's his shirt. I'm telling you, 90s style, like 90s Disney Channel stuff sells like crazy around here. I like this shirt. This is the odd moment where Daisy looks like she's about to cut a fool. TTH says, hey, what days do you go live? Just asking. Regularly for theme park streams, I regularly go live usually on Saturdays at either 9 a.m. or 7 p.m. But usually on Saturdays at 9 p.m., I have a stream, a theme park stream. These are kind of extra additional streams that I kind of pop up if I have time. But if you have your notifications on my channel, they let you know when I go live. But yeah, 9 times out of 10, I'm streaming live on a Saturday morning. So thank you so much for asking. I appreciate that. If you follow me also on Instagram and Twitter, also my community tab where I also post about my streams, they keep you informed as well too for when I go live. Let's see. Scrooge owes me money. Bump that. Did I tell you guys in Dreamlight Valley? Yeah, I'm an investor with Uncle Scrooge. He helped me expand my house. He's teaching me financial lessons. So we're in business together. That shirt. Oh, the Darkwing Duck shirt. Darkwing Duck says, what's the price on that shirt? Okay, let me go back and find out what price it is. I'm sorry. I should have told y'all how much it was. Usually I tell you how much this stuff is. Let's see. So the sweatshirt is $50. So this Darkwing Duck sweatshirt is $50. And let's see. This half shirt is $36.99, which I may wind up getting for myself. And this button-down shirt here is $60. And this one has all of the characters from DuckTales. Literally. All of them. Yeah. So that one is $60. Mm-hmm. Oh, you're very welcome. Also, if you are an annual pass holder right now, you get 30% off instead of 20% off, which for me is extremely dangerous. You wouldn't think so, but the animal kingdom tends to extract a lot of money out of me too. Let's see. Oh, are these pajama bottoms? Okay, I may have to get some of these then. Mickey Mouse. Okay. All right, I need to not look at that stuff, but I can't help it. 17 of you folks in here. Please do hit that like button. Let people know your girl is here streaming. Yeah, that button-down shirt. I keep telling people get that, especially if you're a duck kid. Okay, this is cool. Look at this. Goofy, the art of skiing. If you guys have ever seen those Goofy shorts, like how to play football, how to ski, all of that, yeah, there you go. It's a button down and it is $60 for that. Yeah, I would definitely get this. I'm such a fan of those shorts. They are so funny. And you also have a bucket hat here. Let's see, the one for skiing. The art of, see how to ski, how to swim, how to fish, all of those Goofy shorts. All those classic Goofy shorts. And this hat is $30. And I almost want to say it's reversible if you clip this part out. So I would say go for it. Oh, that's okay, Roto Commission. Neither do I. You know, when I go to, when I see lounge flies, I run. I'm like, it's going to cost me money because I want it so badly. It makes me glad I don't wear clothes. That's too funny. Teresa said Lorena's going broke in real time. Yeah, I'm trying not to buy stuff. And there's this baseball jacket. I should not even look at how much it is. Let's see. Oh, I found it. It's $89.99. So it's $89.99 for her. So basically $90. So if I use my annual pass, I'll get 30% off. I may have to think about that because look, that's the jacket. And I'll show you what it looks like from the back because the back is what sells it. Look at this. Right here on the back. Wow. I love that. So that may I'm gonna walk away before I pull out my my debit card and buy it. I love that the shorts and I love that shirt. Yes. Aren't they so cool? I'm going to have to go back and get some more pictures for you guys of those outfits. And yes, Goofy has some mad rage behind that wheel. Absolutely. You have to watch the Goofy shorts. Oh my gosh. They're so funny. Roto Commish says, I love that jacket. I am going broke watching your stream. I know. Oh my gosh. Overall, most of the 50th anniversary merch has been a bust. But then they have gems like that baseball jacket back there. Which just like, okay, maybe I will go and get that. Yeah, it's so gorgeous. Sort of Poopa says, run, don't walk. Look at that. I love these. Goofy in that short should be called Raging because he lost his ish, didn't he? So the shop that we just walked out of back over there is known as Hester and Hester's Dinosaur Treasures. So that's that particular shop. So that's where we saw the baseball jacket, which I'm trying not to think about and buy. Also has the Darkwing Duck sweatshirt and the Darkwing Duck button-up shirt as well. Also the Mickey Mouse sleep shorts and the Goofy how to ski button down, and also the Goofy shorts reversible bucket hat. Holy crap. Hey, Black Superwoman said, this is how they get you, girl. Yes. And I swear they put stuff out there because they know I'm going to go over and look at it. They know I'm going to go over and look at it. All right. Let's see. I think I'll go this way. Starting to get a little darker. So we can see more of the Christmas lights. Sun setting. I like a nice PJ set. It's soft, very soft cotton shorts. So nice to the touch. I could justify picking that PJ set up for real. 20 of you amazing folks in here watching. Thank you so very much. This is a rare afternoon stream. Usually during the holidays, I try to come to Disney as much as I can because my annual pass that I have will only let me in until December 16th. Then after that, I'll be in Universal. I missed the Disneyland petting zoo. Oh, I didn't know they had a petting zoo. Oh, wow. Here, the petting zoo, you have to go to, I think it's Rafiki's Planet Watch. I haven't been there in a while, though. But I know that's where they did have a petting zoo. Snortapoopa says, what are PJs? That's right, because polar bears don't wear pajamas. All right, so let's see. Let's walk over this way. I wonder if the new Nemo show is playing. If it is, we just might get a chance to see it. That's another reason why sometimes if I can get to the park early, we can catch some of the shows, because usually the shows will stop by, usually the last show is around 5 o'clock or so. And we're actually near the theater where the Nemo show is. Oh, that's where they used to have the kite tail show. That's over now. It was fun to watch to see the kites crash. That was the best part. Hey, Dylan C, how are you? Says, hey, Lorena. Good seeing you. Dude, you have to email me your address so I can send you your prize from the Florida show. God, send me that. It's easy. It's at lorenacreole@gmail.com. Real easy. Shark bait. Hoo-ha. I loved Finding Nemo. Let's see. Looks like we just missed the last show. Okay. I'll have to come back another time. 10:30, 11:30, 12:30, 2, 3, and 4:30. Okay. So now we know show times. I'll have to keep that in mind. Now, supposedly, they updated the show. I have not seen the new show. I did not think there was anything wrong with the old show whatsoever. I want to see the new show to see if they kept the soul of the show in there. The soul being Marlon doing everything he possibly could, facing his fears to go and save his son. It is one of the best examples of father-son bonding movies ever. That's why this movie made a god-awful amount of money. I'm hyped up because we are supposedly getting a teaser for Scream 6 this week. Really? I still haven't seen Scream 5. I need to go and see it. Okay, cool. Yeah, I want to make sure you get your stuff. TTH says, I love the Nemo show. I love the old show. Yeah, I love the old show. Oh my gosh. Every time we would come to the parks to visit before I lived here, we always made it a point to go see the Finding Nemo show. Actually, we would go on Expedition Everest, then go to the Nemo show, and then go to the Yak and Yeti restaurant. We love that show so much.
Especially given the parking lot tour.
I mean, I've seen The Lion King in New York. The Finding Nemo show was basically the same quality. An amazing show. Yes, and a great movie. Okay, so there's Expedition Everest that you see up there. The ride with the disco Yeti that doesn't move, and it was supposed to move. It's probably one of the biggest failures of Imagineering. The Yeti is supposed to swipe at you on the track in Expedition Everest. I'm going to come up here a little bit. But now it's stuck in a position with flashing lights and whatnot. So you know what? Let me see what the wait time is for Expedition Everest. Usually it's pretty high. Let's take a look. Okay, 10 minutes for Expedition Everest, but again, that's another really, really bumpy ride. So I would need a GoPro. I haven't got my GoPro yet. Because with my GoPro, if I got a GoPro camera, I could snap it onto my wrist with a wrist mount. You don't have to worry about it going anywhere. Fish are friends, not food. 12-stepping sharks, who'd have thought it? Finding Nemo is now the submarine ride at Disneyland. Oh, okay. You know, I think I do remember someone telling me that. Thank you for letting me know. Dylan C says, I rode on the back seat of Everest when I was last there, was holding on for dear life. You know, as roller coasters go, this one isn't really fast, as opposed to mainly just being very, very bumpy. But yeah, if you're in the back, you're going to get jostled around a lot. It's the front, the very front, and the very back whenever you're on a coaster. I like to ride in the front, but I'm crazy like that. Hey, Love Pug says, hello, everyone. Well, hello. Hello. Good seeing you here. The drop in the back was rough. Yeah, because gravity is pulling you down faster in the back than it is in the front. Because in the front, when you start to, descend, you feel the gravity pull, but it's not as dramatic as it is in the back. It's a physics thing. I can explain it in a later stream, but yeah, there's a reason why. Roto Commish says the Disneyland petting zoo was removed to make room for Batu West. Really? So that's a shame. Black Superwoman says, I don't have a death wish. I guess if coasters are not your thing, yeah, I wouldn't recommend going on it if it's not really your thing. For coaster enthusiasts like me, this one's pretty tame, I think. But for some, it's just like, no, that is too much action, especially when it goes backwards. So that flash in there, that's where the Disco Yeti is. And that's where you get like the on-ride shot. Yeah, so that's where that happens. And if you want to see your friends screaming, this is where you take the picture. TTH says, how long have you been a Disney World live streamer? A regular Disney World live streamer, I would say about a year, a little over a year. Sporadically, about 2 years. So I moved to Orlando in June of 2021 and started live streaming regularly, I want to say that fall, like September, October. So a little over a year. And having so much fun learning my way around this whole theme park streaming thing. In my streams, I always tell people ways to save money, time, things like that. And try to let you guys actually see when the best times to come to the parks. Animal Kingdom is one of those where it is not as crowded as the other parks. Usually, around this time of year, throw that out the window. All the parks are crowded for the holidays. You should, Jerry Mendoza. It's fun. Henry Cavill couldn't get me on a coaster. I rode one in my life, and that was it. And I only did it because I was the ride operator. You know what? My dad wouldn't ride coasters. He wouldn't. So my mother had to ride with me because I was crazy. So she didn't want me to ride by myself. Let's see. Six Flags has a Superman ride. Yes. Six Flags Great Adventure in Hamilton, New Jersey has a Superman ride. I've been on it several times. The coolest way, they have you strapped up so you fly like you're Superman. Hey, Tabitha, and merriest of holidays. So yes, yes, happy holidays and Merry Christmas to you, Dreaming Tabitha. Glad you're here. Glad you're here. Tabitha has an amazing channel with art. See, I can't draw, so I'm amazed at other people's art. So you have to check out her drawing streams. They are so much fun and so relaxing. Absolutely. Oh, thank you, TTH. I sure do appreciate the compliment. Thank you very much. Thank you. Cavitano Cavalryman Chase says, at my age, I would need a mobility scooter after getting off a roller coaster because my carefree days of jumping out of trucks during my active duty Army days. Wow. Once again, dude, thank you so much for your service. Would rather a coaster than a drop tower, just saying, LOL. Like the tower terror, yeah, that drop. A lot of that is psychological because it's so dark. It's so dark. The computer randomizes the drop sequence, although that drop sequence can be overridden. I won't say how I know, but I know. I'm gonna need Lorena to come onto my channel and paint. Girl, people would laugh at me. I'd do it for you though. Okay, guys. Let's see. We're gonna get moving a little bit. I can't tell if it's raining, or just spitting raining. I hadn't really expected rain today. That's kind of like my fault. I should have checked the calendar. But we are in the Asia portion of the park. Again, each portions of the park here, you have to pay attention to how detailed and authentic things are. I never tire of looking at all the detail over here in Animal Kingdom. It's just so fabulous. Let's see, Christian DeLorme, thank you so much for that $10 Canadian super chat. Thank you for the 10 loonies and the 5 toonies. I sure do appreciate that, my dear. Says Joyeux Noel. Oh, hold on a second. Thanks. De Melanie et moi. I'm reading while I'm walking, and I really apologize for my very bad French accent. Love from Canada, my belle reine Creole. Philly misses you, LOL. I'm kind of missing Philly a little bit. A little bit. That's probably why when I'm over in Epcot, I always wind up in the Germany pavilion because those decorations remind me of being in Philly. But thank you so much for that super chat, my dear. Your super chats, your memberships, they all help the channel, help me to provide your streams you guys can enjoy, upgrading equipment and stuff like that. Very happy. Thanks to you guys, I was able to upgrade my StreamYard so you get the 1080p streams from the park. It doesn't fix the park lag because that's a Disney communication thing and construction thing, but you get to see things so much better. So thank you. Thank you. Oh, we'll need to get that rolling. Okay, Tabitha. I just saw Superman Ultimate Flight as that coaster in Georgia. I am not familiar with the Six Flags Over Georgia Park. I am more familiar, very familiar, with Six Flags Great Adventure in New Jersey. So I know in that park they had the Superman ride, they had the Superman coaster, the Flash coaster, and I think there was a Batman coaster. It's been a long time. You know, I'm actually supposed to go back to Philly in the spring. So maybe I'll do a side trip over to Six Flags Great Adventure. One of the parks that helped prepare me for Disney World. Disney internet running on hamsters. Yeah. Hamsters with Wi-Fi jammers. True story. If you are live streaming the fireworks, if you've ever seen any of your favorite live streamers live stream the fireworks, do you notice that they do not get anywhere near the mosh pit in front of the castle? Because once you pass the partner statue, all those Wi-Fi devices that Disney has for the fireworks will jam your signal. Yep.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't use Disney's Wi-Fi because it's so unstable, I would say at times. Universal Wi-Fi, I do not have a problem. Okay, let's see. It is starting to spit down here a lot more than I thought. I did not think it was going to be raining. It's more like mist than anything else. So I'm trying to decide. I think we'll go. Oh, thank you very much. Oh, it's my shirt. It says "Have a holly jolly Sithmas," and it's got Darth Vader's helmet on it. I kid you not. That is the most popular T-shirt out here for Christmas. Let's see. I love walking through here, Bougainvillea. If you ever get a chance to watch the Imagineering story on Disney Plus, or just do a Google search of how the concept of the Animal Kingdom Park evolved, it is amazing how much work went into this. You don't even feel like you're in Florida. You really don't. Let's see, Donna. Okay, we're gonna head over towards Africa because we're actually gonna head over to Pandora Land. I think we'll get on the boat ride in Pandora, actually. Oh, I do not remember all these lanterns. Look at that. Or I've been here. Either that or I haven't been here at night where you can see the lanterns all lit up. They've probably been here forever. I just haven't noticed. Trying to step up walking a little bit faster because I'm heading over to Pandora. I don't think it's going to start downpouring, but I kind of want to be out of the way of that. Let's see. Rhoda Kamish says, I love Pandora. I can't wait to visit. Yeah, Pandora is really cool. It's probably it is one of the things that has increased attendance at the Animal Kingdom Park. Because for the most part, this place was kind of like a half-day park. Like, here and you're done. They put Pandora over here. Now sometimes it's as crowded as Epcot. It's gorgeous. Plus, that's the other reason that I wanted to come over here around this time of the day. Because as it gets darker, Pandora just looks more and more gorgeous. You get to see like all the bioluminescence. I mean, literally, you don't even have to see the movie and you'd figure it out. Okay. We're gonna cut through Africa here. One of my favorite coffee stands is over here. Let's see. I'll tell you why in a minute. Let's see, that's the Dawa Bar. That's the Tusker House restaurant, which is really not one of my favorites. But over that way is the Kusafuri coffee shop, which is run by Joffrey's. Amazing coffee. My family and I would get to the Animal Kingdom at like the butt crack of dawn. That's the first place I went, was to get coffee from the Kusafuri coffee shop, and it's brewed, which makes it even better.
Mom.
Yeah. Okay, I'm getting rained on. I need to step it up. 22. Are you folks in here watching? We didn't go all the way through the Africa section. We kind of turned around a little bit because we're headed over to Pandora. We are not going to be able to get on Flight of Passage because I cannot take my phone on Flight of Passage. But we are going to go on the Navi River journey. And you guys can see just how detailed the queue is. Okay, there's Starbucks, but I recommend the Kusafuri coffee shop. I see so many cast members walking around with those little puppets. The little puppet stuffies. It's too cute. Too cute, and I'm telling you, it's actually worth purchasing. And I wonder if you can buy it online at Shop Disney. Wait, no umbrella, caught you slipping. This is what happens when I run out of the house and it's not my regular streaming day. No joke. I think my umbrella is actually in the car. Did not expect, this is not the rainy season, so yeah, should have been prepared. It's okay. One way or another, I'm prepared. May have to break down and get one of those ponchos. Trying not to, because it's not rain, it's just like drizzle and mist. Reminds me of the mist. Oh, it's so pretty. Reminds me of the mist that I would see when I lived in Seattle for a while. Yeah, it's Florida, but it's technically the dry season. So let's see, we're passing the Nomad Lounge and Tiffin's. Let's see what's here at the Nomad Lounge really quick before we keep rolling. Let's see. Hightower Rocks. Impossible Sliders. Oh, they have churros here. Oh, okay, cool. They have churros. All right. Over the bridge here. Let's see. When did you live in Seattle, Lorena Creole? It was years ago. Longer than I cared to. Let's put it this way. I lived in Seattle before Washington State started going downhill. I did some work for a company that should not be named, but that basically owns Redmond, Washington. Put it that way. So yeah, it was over 20 years ago. Yeah. What's got better coffee, Joffrey's Tea Coffee and Tea Company or Starbucks? I prefer Joffrey's. Starbucks coffee usually tastes burnt, which is why I have to get a latte when I go to Starbucks. But Joffrey's coffee is much more enjoyable to me, so I usually go there. Okay, folks, we are in Pandora. TD says every time I go to Animal Kingdom, it rains like it's Disney trying to water the trees and grass. So yeah, here we are in Pandora. Stand here for a little bit. This does not even look like Florida, does it? Not at all. Even these structures here, when it's dark, they light up. Like it's kind of hard to see. That little plant right there, or we'll say wannabe plant, has fiber optics in it. So from here, I can see like a little bit of purple. I don't know if the camera can pick it up or not, but you'll see the fiber optics. It's like it's light purple, mid purple. The color shift is very, very subtle, so it gives a glowing effect to it. And then there's that one rock structure that's up there. Yes, it's like literally being straight out of the movie. Like I think I only saw Avatar like about 3 months ago. But it was enough just being here and experiencing Pandora that when I saw the movie, it was seamless. And one of the reasons for that is because James Cameron had such tight creative control over it. He had as much creative control as J.K. Rowling did for the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. So that's why this looks so good. I'm going to show you guys some more stuff. Let's go over here to kind of where I'll show you guys the waterfall as well. How weird does that sound? Curious, after Avatar 2, will they add whales to Pandora? Interesting point. You actually see the whales in the Flight of Passage ride. I mean, I hadn't thought about it actually until I saw the Avatar 2 trailer. But there's literally freaking whales in the background when you do that particular attraction. Hang on, I'm trying to go over here. There's a little bit more shade, a little bit. Not shade, excuse me. A little bit more cover. So yeah, the whales are there, very subtle in the Flight of Passage attraction. But I don't know if you guys have heard that there's this rumor James Cameron might get the footage updated for Flight of Passage. So there's even more whales. More whales.
We don't know.
Yeah, it's a different world, another planet. Absolutely. And that's the wonderful thing about a theme park immersion, right? You don't feel like you're anywhere. You don't feel like you're anywhere on Earth at all. So we're going to go on the boat ride. It says 45 minutes standby time, but I do not think it's 45 minutes. I think it's more 35 minutes, but we'll find out. Long line for the lightning lane. Here we go. Hi. So take note of how cool the queue is. The queue is as much of an attraction as the attraction itself, especially here. Darkwing Duck for $2. Thank you so much, my dear, for being a channel member. Says, for Lorena's hair fund, it got wet. Thank you for thinking of me. But yeah, hair no longer flat ironed. Now it's kind of weird and wavy with the water. My hairdresser will definitely appreciate that, Darkwing. Are you got a boatload of people in your phone? Yes, I do. I'll flip it to the front a little bit so we can kind of chat. Might as well keep an eye out if Disney drops money on a large order of transparent aluminum. Let's see here. Let me flip the camera over so you guys can see me for a little bit. There we go. My hair doesn't look too wet, does it? Doesn't look too wet. Okay. So I've got like my candy. Let's see. Hang on. We're missing some folks. So anyway. Now. So like I was saying. Wow. Anyway, I got these ears. They were, I think, $25 on box lunch. I talk about box lunch a lot. It's run by Hot Topic. Has lots of pop culture gear and lots of really, really good coupons. So these were $25. $25. Got them for Christmas. Love it.
They already had their family there.
Thank you. Okay. Ears, okay. Yes. Ear addiction. And they put a lot of thought into it, like lounge flight ears, the box lunch ears, the Etsy ears. They put much more thought into it, which is a threat to my bank account. TTH says, I love that ride. It's cool. Oh, well, I'm glad you like it. Yeah, it's kind of slow for me. I prefer the Flight of Passage ride. But one of the things that I do like about this ride is just how nice the queue is when you see it. I'll flip it around a little bit later so you guys can see. But I want to talk to you guys for a little bit. Have you all seen the new Across the Spider-Verse trailer? Just curious. It's going to be the sequel to Enter the Spider-Verse. I saw it today. It was actually pretty dope. Pretty dope. It's going to make a lot of money. Like a ton of cash. Like I posted on Twitter, Illumination and Sony, they know their audience. They know their audience so well. Hi, Robert. Says you look beautiful. Oh, well, thank you. Well, so was not expecting the little drizzle. Well, not drizzle, more like mist outside. Was not expecting that at all. Christian DeLorme, thank you so much for that $5 Canadian super chat. Thank you so much for all your support. It says, and Lorraine, we might come down in May from Canada. we will do Universal. Let me know how to get in touch with you. We would love having you with us. Oh, yeah. Of course, you can always email me, lorenacreole@gmail.com. So that is in the description box. That's how you can get a hold of me and keep me posted about your trip. I'd love to show you around Universal. Absolutely. Absolutely. And thank you again. Thank you again. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you.
Oh, you're so pretty.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Bless you. Darkwing Duck says tokenized Spider-Man again. You know, here's kind of how I look at it. And this is just me. Into the Spider-Verse in isolation, I loved it because of the concept which they used. But to me, that is not Spider-Man. So that's kind of how I look at it. It's not Spider-Man, it's Miles Morales in an alternate universe with the Spider-Man mantle. That's kind of how I see that. I didn't follow how it's done in the comics either, because I was out of the comics by that time. But yeah. Black Superwoman says, I don't like, there's people on here. I don't like candy canes, but I like those ears. Ew. They're so good.
And I will not stand.
They even have ones that have like the Christmas ornaments that are on there. They have them with the ornaments on there too.
Right up here.
All we've been getting is rain. No snow yet? Wow. That's kind of rare for Maine, isn't it? Usually you guys have gotten snow already. It's kind of strange, huh? Saw something interesting on Instagram. Apparently Scarlett Johansson's dream job is a corner office in Disney. Really? Really? They just had to announce that there's no smoking in the line. Anyway, she just may get that now. And here's why. Because, as you know, Iger is the CEO. Again, she is on very good terms with Iger. With Chapek, as you all know, not so much, considering what happened about him exposing how much he made for Black Widow, and basically said she should have been happy with that show. With Iger back as CEO, she'll get that corner office. And she'll probably get her Tower of Terror film made as well. So keep an eye on that too. Let's see. TTH says, I agree what you said about Spider-Man. Yeah, and because it was such a one-off, and I know Peter Parker as Spider-Man, I purposely didn't watch that movie for a while until I think it came out on Netflix. And then I saw it and I was like, oh, okay. It's a multiverse. It can kind of stay there. Hey, Stunt Rat 777 Smith says, hi, Miss Lorena Hugs. Well, Hugs back, my dear, and so good to see you. So good to see all you guys. Especially good seeing you, my dear. Former stunt woman, I tell you. Props, girl. It's such an amazing career. Black Superwoman says, I'm gonna need a Harry Potter man and a Disney Ear Loungefly man. You and me both. You and me both. Speaking of Loungefly, Black Superwoman, I think you saw when I posted this on Twitter. They came out with a Disney 100 anniversary Loungefly bag, and it looks about as interesting as a sweat sock. I think the only real design involvement that Loungefly had was just to create the bag. There is nothing inspiring about it. I'm just like, yeah. hard pass on that. I saw someone with one today, and it was nothing remarkable about it.
I have a shift tomorrow.
Let's see. Did I see Tom Jr. Jackson? Hold on one second. Hey, everyone. Evening, Lorena Creole. Well, thank you, and good evening, Tom Jr. Jackson. Thank you so much for modding the ladies of the PGS show last night. Really appreciate the heck out of that in front of the network. Good seeing you, my dear. And let's see. Robert says, I just saw a commercial about Guardians of the Galaxy ride. Is that open? Yes, Robert. Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind has been open since May of last year. Supposedly, there's a holiday overlay where there's Christmas 80s songs, but I haven't had a chance to check it out yet. But yes, that particular attraction is indeed open for business. And it's fun. When people ask what it's like, basically it's Space Mountain with a software upgrade. Nothing groundbreaking, but it's fun to ride. Let's see. Dylan C says the Tower of Terror movie will be interesting. I wonder if they'll do what they did back in the 90s with the Wonderful World of Disney show. It'll be interesting, yeah.
Yeah, that's all you have to do.
Because the Tower of Terror has such a fan base built in.
They'll either tell you how to reset it or they'll reset it.
It's gonna be cool to see what they do with it. I know Scarlett Johansson's company is producing it. I don't know who's writing the script yet. Haven't heard any news about that. But of course, as soon as I find out, I'll keep you guys updated. Love you right back, girl. Love you right back. Black Superwoman says, saw that basic bag. They tried it. And you're right, it is so basic. So basic. If I had to design that bag for the 100th, girl, I would have made them go back, find a whole bunch of stills from like the 20s and 30s, 40s cartoons like Steamboat Willie and all those classic ones, and would have put silver detailing in those cartoon panels. Because people buy Loungefly bags for the pop culture reference, and I really don't see one in that. It is. It's a basic bag, but I bet you it costs like $125. Maybe I'll see one that's out and I can show you guys. Jeremy Nosa says I've got a Captain America back. Oh, cool. I saw one of those at Universal actually. It's really well. Lorena Creole, you know that Vic Mignogna will be in Florida for the Funko event. No, I did not know that. When is that event? Can you put in the chat when that is? I have my head down working so much that I can't keep track of everything. So if it's a Funko event near me, I definitely want to drop in for that. So yeah, let me know the date if you know it. Jerry, I have a Hello Kitty backpack trade. Gotta love the Hello Kitty backpack. Hello Kitty is the GOAT. Absolutely. Love it. The Tower of Terror is based on the story from the Twilight Zone. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. When you go through that ride and you're kind of like in that holding area before you proceed, it looks like a really creepy room from the hotel, and then Rod Serling comes on screen. I love it. Tom Jr. Jackson says it was a great show, and thank you, Lorena Creole. So many topics packed into a small show with two great hosts. You can't go wrong with that. Well, thank you so very much, my dear. Appreciate that. I had so much fun on that show. A positive fanner. Please do subscribe to her channel if you have not yet. She has great live streams and videos. She streams on my channel as well. So please check out her channel and subscribe. Black Superwoman says, you want me to buy an anniversary bag? It should sparkle. Absolutely. Make it look like 100.
They run from 75 to 95. Only annual pass holders get a discount.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you. Ah, no worries. Thank you. Let's see. Hello, Tyler Silver. Tyler Silva. I'm so sorry about that. Says, hi guys, happy December. Well, hello and happy December to you too. Good seeing you. I don't think I've seen you in my chat, so welcome. We're in the line for the Namib River journey. It's actually going slower than I thought, so maybe that 45 minutes was accurate, I'm thinking. But by the time we get out, all of Pandora will be dark and gorgeous. So you can see exactly what it looks like. Dylan C says, I'm also curious to see Jamie Lee Curtis as Madame Leota for the new Haunted Mansion movie. Yes, that's going to be very cool, especially given how much of a history Jamie Lee Curtis has with horror movies. As you know, her mother was Janet Leigh, who was in the Psycho movie. So that's going to be cool. Tyler Silva says 12 days until Christmas. I know, it seems like it's dragging, right? I feel like the chipmunks. I'm like, Christmas is going to be late. It's not here yet. It's late. I'm trying to think what other. I think it was just. It's so loud. You know what, guys? I'm going to flip the camera over. Show you guys some stuff. Because it's starting to get darker. I don't know if you guys can see. You see it's kind of like bluish. That's like the bioluminescence that's here in the world of Pandora. So the darker it gets, it starts to slowly show itself around. So there's more that's over that one as well. Check out the board is amazing. Christmas is January 2nd. Discounts. Girl, you, me both. I would tell my family, it's like, I don't know what to get you for Christmas. I said money and gift cards because I plan on hitting all the after Christmas sales. All of them. All of them. I don't know if you guys saw the picture of the one bag that I picked up, the peppermint looking one. Effectively got that at 50% discount. I purposely did not buy it because with the Loungefly bags, you have to understand, with the seasonal ones, they will eventually get slashed in price. So unless it's something where you're like, oh my God, I have to have it, and I bought it the end of October, wait till after Christmas. Like you look great, my friend. Well, thank you, TV. Thank you so much. You guys are so generous with compliments. I love it. I love it. I love it. The 24th is my birthday, the big 47. Oh, so your birthday is on Christmas Eve, Tom Jr. Jackson? Nice. My niece's birthday is about 2 days before that. So for Christmas, she gets a birthday present and a Christmas present. I can't wait to give her her Christmas present. I can't mention what it is because she might be watching. So I don't want to spoil I don't want to spoil the surprise. I got my backpack from GameStop. Oh, the Captain America one? Yeah, GameStop usually has a lot of really, really cool pop culture things to get. I have issues with GameStop because they try to almost rob you blind with trade-in values for your game. So I'm kind of salty on that company. 50% is the holy grail of discounts. You were not kidding. It's kind of like my mother would say, it's not a sale unless it's at least 40 to 50%. Other than that, I'm just going to ignore it. Are they doubling up on prices? It already passed the Rainy Creole 10th to 11th at the DoubleTree, and Universal admission was free. Ah, crap. See, back when I had more time than money, I always knew what the convention schedule was. But ever since I became a working professional, it's like conventions, what are those? Uh, hopefully, I'll be able to go to MegaCon next year. So I'm hoping to go to that. That's local. I didn't go last year, but I'll probably go this year. My cousin's birthday is the 25th. I still laugh about that. Jeremy knows it's like, how do you celebrate a holiday and a birthday at the same time? You just do. You get your birthday present and you get your Christmas present. I remember because my birthday is in November 6th. Sometimes I tell my parents, just save it, what you were going to spend for my birthday, and combine it with my Christmas present so I'd get a bigger present then. But for some people, they feel like they kind of get screwed because if their birthday is Christmas or Christmas Eve, people tend to do a twofer and say, oh, here's your Christmas present and your birthday present. So I try not to do that because that kind of stinks.
I don't know. I've never come in this way.
Tom Jr. Jackson says, yes, I get 2 presents and I celebrate it very carefully. I have a niece. I can see that. It's kind of like, why are you getting extra presents? Should be getting extra presents. Let's see. Black Superwoman says, my birthday is sometimes on Thanksgiving, so I accept turkeys and cornbread dressing. I like how you said cornbread dressing. Because I think I was hearing somebody said, oh, there's this turkey meal that comes with stuffing. I'm like, what's that? It wasn't cornbread. No. No. How they're serving white bread stuffing in the South, that's sacrilege. Total sacrilege. Wow, this line is not moving as fast as I thought, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm hanging in here and talking. And let me know your Disney questions. All that. Give me cornbread with lots of butter on it. Yes. Have you ever had cornbread with honey butter? Delicious. Cornbread is the best bread. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. What other kind of dressing is there? There is none. It's either cornbread dressing or nothing else. Nothing else. Nothing at all. Be funny in the chat. Hey, Justin. Good seeing you, my dear. He says, I'm due for Florida visit next year. Haven't met you or drunk 3PO, and it's long overdue. Let's make it happen. Merry early Christmas. Well, absolutely, my dear. We have got to make that happen. And a very merry early Christmas to you, my dear. Looking forward to This Week in BS starting back up again next year on Thursdays at 7 p.m. Eastern. Folks, please do check out Justin Proper's channel. I mean, This Week in BS, that show is so funny. And I'm so glad that I've been able to be a part of it for so long. So thank you for that super chat, Justin. And yes, gotta meet you. Gotta meet you. Cannot wait. Keep me posted, my dear. Let's see. Hello, Stephanie Celeste. I don't think I've seen you on my channel here before, so welcome, welcome. It says my son's birthday is December 28th, so we celebrate his birthday with cake and pizza. Usually then do his party in mid-January, so he still feels celebrated. Oh, wow. See, that's nice. It's like you get a pre-party before the party. It's a very good idea. Well, you know what? Happy early birthday to your son. It sounds like he's going to have a great time. Let's see. Hello, Jeffrey Nelson says, good evening, Miss Priya. Well, good evening to you, too. So glad seeing you, Jeffrey Nelson. Hope you're doing good. I know it's kind of chilly up there where you are in Idaho, so glad you're with us. Good to see you. And let's see, Rolando G is here. Happy birthday, Lorena. I apologize not being on the channel. I want to renew my membership. Well, my birthday was in November, so thank you. I'll take birthday wishes anytime. No worries. You renew your membership when you can. It's no obligation at all. Your presence in the chat is like gold to me. So thank you so much for being here. And thank you to the 30 of you folks watching. We're over here at the Animal Kingdom Park in Walt Disney World. Currently in the ride for, not the ride, wish I was in the ride right now, the line for the Navi River Journey, which is over here in Pandora. It's getting a little darker outside, which is exciting because once we get out of here, you'll be able to see just how amazing this place looks at night. It will literally look just like Pandora, because that's the intent, right? That's the intent. Let's see. Justin says, I'm so glad I took this month off. I don't know how I would have dealt with the Kanye nonsense. I don't really like politics for Kanye. I don't like dealing with politics until I have to. Kanye's a nutcase. Ever since he got up on stage and interrupted Taylor Swift, I'm like, nah, dude, get off my list. He already had issues then. He needs prayer. He really does. He just went off the deep end. So, yeah. I wish I would have been able to take this month off. Stephanie Celeste says, hi, we are new. First time on your stream. Well, thank you. Always love seeing new people. So thank you so much for being here, Stephanie. I sure do appreciate it. Hope you will consider subscribing and let other folks know about my channel. So thank you for being here. Love new people. Love new people here. Yes. Let's see. Cavatano. Calvin Manche says, Lorena Creole, are you going to review Criminal Minds' new series on Paramount Plus? That's an excellent question. I don't know if I'm going to have time to, because against my better judgment, but I need to for ladies in the QGS. I'm going to be watching Picard season 3. Yeah, so I'm going to be watching that. So I may check out the pilot. Well, here's my question, Cavatano. Is Shamar Moore in this version? I'm just curious, because if he's not in this version, I don't know who they could replace him with that would make me interested. Unless it's Michael Ealy or something like that, maybe. Let me know. Tom Jr. Jackson says, I watched My Fair Lady last night for the first time, and I really enjoyed the film. I haven't seen that in a long time. Very long time. Might be time for me to watch that again when I have the first week of January off. There's so much stuff I need to catch up watching. Yes, happy holidays indeed. Somebody come get their Kanye. And I think this is really the crux of it, Tom Jr. Jackson. I really do. Ever since he lost his mom, he hasn't been the same person. And when you lose a parent, it does something to you. Some people, you get through it. You don't get over it. It's something you get through. And I don't think Kanye has gotten through that yet. His name's not Kanye, it's me. I'm still going to call him Kanye. Kind of like when Prince decided to make his name a symbol. I said, I ain't messing with that. Not at all. Let's see. I'm going to flip the camera around for a bit, so you guys can see a little bit of the bioluminescence that is out here. See, it's getting darker. See how cool it is? Yeah. I love it. So nice. What ride are we going on? We are going on the Navi River Journey. It's the one attraction here in Pandora that I can actually take the gimbal on. I can't take it on Flight of Passage. And I think Flight of Passage, it's about an hour and a half to get on. So I was going to go see the projection show, but figured we'd do this instead. So let's say we got to see the Merry Menagerie in the beginning. That was important. I wanted to let you guys see that. Music, all kinds of stuff. So nice. Let's see. Lorena, I think Adam Rodriguez, formerly of CSI Miami, became a series regular on Criminal Minds, and I think Shamar is still on another 6th season or so of his SWAT procedural drama. Oh, okay. Thank you for letting me know that. You know what? I'm no joke. I stopped watching CSI Miami when Adam Rodriguez left the show. I was like, my reason for watching is gone. I mean, granted, you know, I love the Horatio Kane character, but when Adam Rodriguez left, I'm like, okay, I'm out. I'm done. It's not the same show. Not the same show. Dylan C says Nocturnal Beauty. It's why Animal Kingdom should have been an all-day park years ago. Joe wrote LOL. Let's see. 30 of you guys in here. Thank you so very much. We are in the line. Actually, we've gone through a good portion of the queue for the Naveed River journey, the Pandora boat ride, as I like to call it. So you guys can see what it's like inside. The boat ride, as far as it's themed beautifully, let's put it that way. It's themed absolutely beautiful. But I think when it started misting outside, everybody came over here. Everyone had the same idea I did. To come on over here. Let's see. For those of you on my channel who like Indian movies, some news in case you missed it. RRR has been nominated for 2 Golden Globes. It should be nominated for an Oscar, but we'll start here. 2 Golden Globes, one for, I think, foreign, non-English language film, and another for the Nachi Nachi song. So that is big, big, big news. The only reason that I'll be checking out the Golden Globes is to find out if RRR won or not. That's pretty much it. So I'm still hoping that they win in both of those categories. They should, because that is, if you haven't seen RRR, you need to. Because now they actually have an English dubbed version as well on Netflix. So actually going to be having a watch party for it on my channel early next year. So keep an eye out for when that's announced. Our last RRR watch party was a ton of fun. Oh my gosh, can't wait to do it again. Black Superwoman says so many ears. Wow. Yes, there are a ton of ears in this place. So many ears. I'm looking around, I'm like, yeah, you lowballed that estimate. That's okay. We're here and talking. Those people on Pandora are 10 feet tall. Yes, they're very, very, very tall. In Flight of Passage, there's actually a full-scale replica of one of the Navi in a tank, like the Avatar. It's amazing. Sad to say Shamar Moore can only see this swap. Why did I think Shamar Moore was in Criminal Minds? That's weird. My brain made that association. Huh. Criminal Minds is back. Hello, Black. Yes, it's Criminal Minds is back, and Adam Rodriguez is one of the returning cast. Okay. Wow, that's a complete faux pas on me. I sincerely thought Shamar Moore was in Criminal Minds. Maybe because I wanted him to be. Dylan C says Brahmastra is on Disney Plus now. Yes. Interesting thing about Brahmastra, and my viewers know, I've been talking about that movie for like 3 months, since September. Then Disney unceremoniously dumped it on a Hulu. Didn't really pay it any attention. I just happened to find it. And then within the past week or so, it shows up on Disney Plus, and now there was all this press about it. And I'm like, where were y'all before? Makes no sense whatsoever. But yes, Brahmastra is on Disney Plus. If you want to see a movie that out Marvel's Marvel, that's something you want to see. Absolutely something you want to see. It's amazing. It's a fun film. I enjoyed watching it. It has some slow parts, but honestly, it's better than anything Marvel has put out in Phase 4 of the MCU. Everything from the story to the special effects. So, Blackie says it would be nice if Shamar returned for one episode. I would sincerely love that. I would love that for real. Oh, all the way over there where you see the people walking into the corridor, I believe that is the loading dock. So we're moving, we're making progress. I think because of the spritz and everything, more people got into the line, but no worries. Sakura 315 says 40 likes. Yes, well, thank you so much for letting me know, and thank you. Please do hit that like button. That like button tells YouTube that, hey, people are liking this stream. Go check it out. And definitely feel free to drop a comment, because comments also help me in the YouTube algorithm to let people know about my channel. It's just me out here in the parks, me and my camera, and talking to you guys and showing you folks around the parks.
Hour and a half. So.
Hey, yes, Brahmastra. No joke. You do want to watch Brahmastra on Disney Plus or Hulu. I say watch it with the English subtitles. There is an English dub, but frankly, it's okay. But watch it in Hindi with the English subtitles. It is such a feast for the eyes, and it's an okay movie for the family to watch. To let you know. Black here says Lorena Shamar was in Criminal Minds for many seasons. Okay, so I was not mistaken. Okay. Thank you, Black here. Thank you. I thought my mind was really dusty. I think a small scale version of that happened with Nightmare Before Christmas. Oh, with how Disney released it? Okay, let me know. And speaking of positive fandom is here. Says hello everyone. Hope all is well and happy holidays. Well, happy holidays to you and Merry Christmas, my dear. Was just telling the folks earlier about your amazing channel and how much fun we have streaming on the Burn Network and also streaming on my channel. So definitely do check out Positive Fandom. So many great streams she has, especially her Sunday brunch show for all the parlay in the fandom. Understood, Lorena Creole. Not everybody that's an IT specialist gets called baby girl in her headset. I think I would totally lose concentration if somebody told me that. If somebody called me baby girl on my headset. Sometimes the kids just get so tired. Oh my gosh. Let me show you guys like some of the detail I hadn't noticed before. Check it out. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. Black, yeah, I think Shamar left Criminal Minds. There was issues with fired former then cast member Thomas Gibson, who was his fellow FBI agent on the show. I remember that. I just knew he was there, and it's really weird. I had life happening, so I knew he was on Criminal Minds, but didn't get the chance to sit down and actually watch him. I was still heartbroken. He had left Young and the Restless. I think that was probably why. I loved him in Young and the Restless. I'm like, I don't feel like watching another show with him on it. I paid attention. TTH says, I would like to know if I am the only one last minute Christmas shopping. No, you're not. You're not. I think this year was the first year I had all of my Christmas shopping done. And no, it's not all done. I got gift cards to get, but that doesn't count. But I know for me, Christmas shopping doesn't feel real until that last weekend before Christmas. Then it feels kind of like in the Christmas mood to go and shop. So no. I have some relatives where they go out Christmas shopping on Christmas Eve. That's their thing. That's when they will go. They will leave at like the butt crack of dawn. I'll be shopping all that day. They can have it because I'm not doing it. I'm so not doing it. Okay, we're getting closer. We're getting closer. Because I'm enjoying talking to all of you tonight. Love you guys giving all the Merry Christmas vibes. Greetings and all that. Love it. Love it. Rolando G, yeah, that seems likely. He got a good gig with SWAT. Strange coincidence. Not watched SWAT for a couple of years. Decided to watch the episodes today. I may check that out. There's so much TV I need to catch up on. I probably never will. But I'll try. I can't wait to see some Afro-punk movies hit the screen, not counting Black Panther. Which one's Dylan seeing? I'd like to know. Let's see. I just picked up comments all over the floor, Lorena Creole, and now you want me to drop them again, okay? No worries, Black Girl. No worries. More often than not, I'll type something into YouTube chat and screw it up, and then I have to delete it, and I'll start all over again. It happens, especially if you're on a phone. especially if you're on a phone. Have with that thumb thing. Dylan C says, Lorena, yes, Disney released A Nightmare Before Christmas through their Touchstone Pictures label. Okay. Wow. Interesting. If I remember correctly, Touchstone would do the more, not risque. Yeah, I'll say risque. Disney didn't want to put their name on it, per se, except as distributor. And they would send it through Touchstone instead of Disney Pictures. That's interesting. Thanks for waiting in line for us. It's never ending. LOL. Yeah, it is. However, you guys get to see how cool it is. As a matter of fact, hang on, let me flip it around. I keep doing this a lot, but okay. So if you look out that way, look at how glowy it is. Check that out. Very, very glowy. Look at it. Around there. I think with this line, everyone got the same idea when it kind of started to sprinkle a little bit, because in Florida, the weather can change so quickly from like a sprinkle to like the heavens opening up. People just thought, what traction can I get into fast where the line is covered? Come over here. But that's okay, because I'm here with all of you. And we're having a grand time hanging out. I love it. This is why I'm here. This is why I'm here. Okay, let's test that. Hey, baby girl. I pick up, hey. See, I don't get offended when I'm called girl, miss, baby girl. I don't get annoyed at that. Not at all. Yeah, Blackie, I will have to start to watch it. I'm just so busy helping families. Wanted to ask Lorena and her Dark Council about what is really going on with DCEU. I am glad you brought that up. I'm not the DCEU person, per se. I'm kind of a normie. A normie from the point of the only Superman I want to see is Henry Cavill. The only Wonder Woman I want to see is Gal Gadot. The only Batman I want to see besides Michael Keaton is Ben Affleck. So I know our last Dark Council show, we started talking about that, especially with James Gunn and him now being the head over at DC and kind of theorizing about what's possibly going to happen with that. So I do know the Dark Council show tomorrow night is going to be fire, because we're going to be talking about all of that, especially with Abunas and Fatal being such DCEU fans. It's going to be great to check that out. So yeah, I'm your normie when it comes to DC. So yeah, Dark Council tomorrow night, 8:30 p.m. Eastern on Fatal J's channel. Yes, please do come and support. Darkwing Duck says you beat TV, you beat me to it. No worries. You can say, hey, baby girl again. I'll answer. Tina Bojan says, yes, Pretty Woman came out under the Touchstone label. Okay, see, yeah. There's another one. I thought that I had read somewhere that that's why they did that. Disney for the safe stuff and Touchstone to kind of keep it under wraps a little, that Disney was involved. Yeah, I definitely can't see the Disney label on Pretty Woman. I mean, these days probably yes, but not back when it came out. Me, TD says me, and my followers on Twitter are sad. Former Miss Croatia promised if Croatia wins the Soccer World Championship, she'll make naked pics. Croatia won. Oh, man, I bet you disappointed. Yeah, who did Croatia lose to? I do not pay attention to soccer. I know what the World Cup is. And then again, if the World Cup is on, unless Brazil wins, I don't care. That's the one team that I am ride or die with, is Brazil. But, chin up, y'all. Maybe Miss Croatia will give you guys maybe a consolation prize since Croatia lost. Let's see. Tom Jr. Jackson says Touchstone did movies like Three Fugitives and Down and Out in Beverly Hills, but Ruthless People and Turner and Hooch. Down and Out in Beverly Hills is so funny. And it was even funnier when I moved to LA and watched Down and Out in Beverly Hills. I hope they never remake that movie. That movie is hilarious. The Import Casual is in the chat. Says, hey kids, good seeing you, my dear. Another great theme park channel. Please do subscribe to Theme Park Casual if you have not. You're probably just dropping into the stream, Theme Park Casual, but if you scrub all the way back to the beginning, we got to see the Merry Menagerie. Got to see all of the puppets, found out their names, got to pet some of them. It was so much fun. I'm so glad we got to catch that. And Rogue Attraction, Tom is in the chat. Good to see you, my dear. Another good three-part channel. Yeah, gotta subscribe to Rogue Attraction. Yeah, everybody's saying hi to everybody. I love it. I love it. Bye, Kevin. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for coming by. I appreciate it. Especially you guys lurking. Love that you're here. Love that you're here. And see, there's Phil TMNT. Good seeing you, Phil. Says, hail the rain of Creole. I did see the video that you sent me. Dude, I was laughing so hard. It was so funny. Made my day. Made my day. TD says they lost to Argentina. I have got some co-workers from Argentina who are going to be insufferable. Just saying. Because they have been talking smack for days. Oh, well, thank you, Phil. Thank you. I appreciate that, my dear. Thank you. I will definitely watch the replay. Yeah, dude, we caught the Merry Menagerie. Had so much fun with them, the puppeteers. I have to post the pictures in the community tab, but they're actually the puppets of the Merry Menagerie. Like stuffy puppets. They're so cute. I'm trying to not buy one when I leave the park. It's so cute. And live music. Yes, live music that we had. Very Spanish Caribbean, Dominican Republic, Colombia. Great music. Check that out. Okay, folks. So we are almost there. Almost there. See? That's where we have to go. Thank you guys. So many of you have been hanging out with me in this line, which I did not think was going to be this long. But trust me, when we exit this ride, we're going to have some fun walking around Pandora on the way out of the park. It's going to be gorgeous. So For those of you who started watching earlier, we walked into Pandora, the world of Avatar, when it was still kind of light outside, a little dusk. When we exit, you're going to see just how nice it looks. It's like night and day, literally. Hello, Tina Guzman. So good to see you, my dear. Hope you are doing well. She says hello. Hello to you. We're kind of waiting in this line, which turned out to be much longer due to a weather event. But it's okay. It's okay. Mike has bad knees, says, I've been working while working. We're glad we could keep you company. Absolutely. What's the like count right now? One of the mods will have to post it. I can't see it through StreamYard. So you guys have to let me know. But yeah, guys, also let me know about the stream quality too. I know it's vastly improved since I've gone to 1080p. I'd like to know what you guys have to say. Oh, 50. Thank you so much. 50 likes. You guys are amazing. Thank you. I sure do appreciate the heck out of that. Every single like is so helpful to the channel. So don't feel bad if you can't super chat or buy a membership. You know what? Those comments and those likes are worth their weight in gold. Absolutely. Mine says 51. Okay, well, 51. All right. Yeah, sometimes it can jump depending on when YouTube decides to update it on your end through your browser. You'll see us sometimes mentioned on the dark count, so we're like, oh no, it's 41 likes. Oh wait, mine says 51. Kind of varies, but we appreciate every single like. The Park Casual says stream looks good on my end. Okay, great. Hey, likes here, stream looks good. Roger over. Thank you, Stunt Rat. I appreciate that, my dear. Thank you. You got 51 likes. All right, thank you. Darkwing Ducks' streams with you is great quality. Well, thank you so much, my dear. I sure do appreciate that. Thank you.
Oh no, it's right here.
All right, we're past the. Let's say past the gate. Let's see, and I smell water. Let's put it this way. I smell the bromine in the water. You know how you're in Pirates of the Caribbean? You know you're close to the boat. You can smell the water. Yeah.
Oh wait a minute.
That's why. That's why. So we're kind of inside with all the rocks. Inside. Yeah. Okay, that spun a little bit. Sorry about that. May have to switch to the battery pack after this ride. Okay, let me flip it over because we're almost there.
No, it really was like
This is what happens live, folks. Sometimes the lines are longer than you thought. Sometimes they're shorter than you thought. But you learn a little bit each time. So I'm thankful for you guys hanging with me. This ride is really relaxing. It makes me feel good to take a nap. I hear you. Same here.
Two. Okay. Thank you.
Excuse me?
You can take row 2. You
Row
can be on
two?
the same boat as those people.
Okay.
Bienvenidos peregrinos. Para su seguridad, favor de permanecer sentados con las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del canoa y supervisen sus manos. Gracias.
Hold on. Great, nice.
Oh, thank you. There we go. Oh, glad you like that. Okay, guys, I'm gonna let you guys enjoy the ride here.
A little bit wet. Just gonna. See it or no? I don't know. Aida. Jumping from there to there. So cool, right?
Welcome back, traveler. Please remain
It goes by itself.
Good night, Blackia. Thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. I know it's that comfortable, isn't it? The music and it's just so relaxing. All right, folks. Here we go. Disembarkation. Oh, I swear. I know it was just like a crazy, crazy long wait, but check it out. Look how different all of this looks at night. Wow. So folks, we just exited the Navi River Journey ride. And I just want to show you guys how different
Well, it's funny because there's a lot
Pandora looks at night.
on
Look at all this. Yeah, the plants are gorgeous. You think the plants are gorgeous? Look at the waterfall over here. How amazing does that look? This could be such a relaxing screensaver. I would just like watch it. It would definitely relax me. I tell ya, yeah, it's gorgeous. Tom Jr. Jackson says, "I'm blown away by what the Imagineers did to make that place come to life." I want to say it's twofold: the Imagineers, and also that James Cameron had such tight control. You get that a lot. Everybody wants to be on YouTube. Oh my gosh. That looks like Pandora, but Star Wars looks like a dumpster fire. You are absolutely right. Look at this. They could have done this with Galaxy's Edge. So could have done this with Galaxy's Edge. And they didn't. Look at the lights. I'll call them lights, but look at that. Again, it looks like you're not on Earth at all. Look at all these things. Some more lights up that way. Let's see. We're going to walk over by where the Stroll canteen is so you guys can see that. It's got its own little homage to Christmas that, just fits. Yes, that same James Cameron, Jerry Mendoza. Remember, this was like years ago. Before he started saying yet more dumb stuff. Which he wouldn't have said years ago. Tell you the truth. Oh my gosh, look at... I love coming through here at night. The Animal Kingdom used to not be a night park, but now people come over here specifically to see what it's like over here at night. Never saw Avatar, no interest in Avatar 2, but man, I want to go to Pandora and Animal Kingdom. Honestly, dude, this is all you need. Literally, I had zero interest in watching Avatar, experienced it over here, which was so much fun, and I enjoyed it. The immersion is so good that when I finally saw the Avatar movie about 3 months ago, it's seamless. There was no difference, literally zero difference between what I saw on screen and what I experienced here, except for here, it was actually live. So you could just come over here, enjoy the world of Pandora, and you don't need to see the movie at all. At all. No need to see the dancers or swimming with Smurfs movie. Just come over here instead. See, like all the bioluminescence they've got going on here. Oh my gosh. So we are going to actually go over to where the Stroll canteen is, and then we'll make our way out to the front of the park so I can show you guys the amazing Animal Kingdom Christmas tree. 95-minute wait for Flight of Passage. But it's actually worth the wait. I kid you not. I say that about very few rides at Walt Disney World. But Flight of Passage attraction, it's insanely flipping good. Dylan C says this makes me want a Zootopia land so hard. It's funny and tongue in cheek. So that's the Stroll canteen over there. I love that we're listening to bossa nova music right now. So that's the Stroll canteen, a quick service restaurant. Very good. Again, whoever's in charge of food and beverage at the Animal Kingdom and the Animal Kingdom Lodge has got that stuff on lock. I have never had a bad meal over here. Never had a bad meal over here. So it gets crowded very, very quickly. So go as soon as you can. Of course, here, the unrealistic exoskeleton dressed up for Christmas. Santa hat up there. All the lights on. Yes, this is specifically for Christmas, so you won't see it dressed like this any other time. I thought it was quite kitschy. Jay is in the Smurf women. I give him crap for that every time. Like, yeah, you like that Smurf going on. Imagine if they make Wakanda, that would be so cool. If they get the right Imagineers to do it, and that's kind of a thing. Imagineering it's an art and a science, and you have to get it right. Like Pandora, World of Avatar, good Imagineering. Galaxy's Edge, really bad Imagineering. See, they have like homemade Christmas ornaments up here. It looks like an outpost, pretty much. So that over there is the gift shop. Flight of Passage dumps you out in there. If you like Avatar, plenty of Avatar stuff in there for gifts. I've got a video of that on my lifestyle channel, actually, where I go in and shop around World of Pandora. There is an umbrella in there that is unlike anything I've ever seen, and well worth the money. It's like a golf-size umbrella, but it has like the World of Pandora map printed in it. So I love that. Phil TMNT says Flight of Passage among your recommended list. Yes. As a matter of fact, when you come to the Animal Kingdom, that should be the first thing on your list to experience is Flight of Passage. And then Kilimanjaro safaris. I mean, the boat ride, it's nice, it's relaxing, but not a must-do like Flight of Passage. Flight of Passage, you got to do that. Do it twice if you can. It is just that good.
You get to go on the ride.
Tom Jr. Jackson says, wasn't there a rumor that Disney was going to build Wakanda at some point? I am not aware of that. They might have at one time and decided to scrap it for the Avengers campus instead. If you notice at the Avengers campus in Disneyland, I think it's in California Adventure, I think. Every time an MCU movie comes out, especially Phase 4, they roll the characters out into Avengers campus. So I don't really see them doing Wakanda, especially after the Wakanda Forever movie. That may be something in the distant future, but nothing I can see immediately going on. Where on earth are they going to build Wakanda? Well, there's plenty of land here in Florida. I can't see them doing it in California. But Florida, yeah, they probably could do that actually in Florida. But the thing is it going to be a worthy addition to Animal Kingdom? It's kind of like, because someone had asked about putting Encanto in Animal Kingdom. Someone asked Joe Rody on Twitter, and he's just like, you have to think, does it fit the conservation message of Animal Kingdom? Pandora does. Cringy, but it does. Wakanda, I can't see that. So that's the difference between good Imagineering and bad Imagineering. Bad Imagineering is just throwing stuff in there so you can make money, like Galaxy's Edge, or putting something in carefully constructed and vetted like Pandora, which is why it works so well here. Oh my gosh, look at that. So you couldn't see those glow in the beginning, but they're glowing now. And yeah, Tom Jr. Jackson is talking about what I was speaking about earlier. Very possible that they'll update Flight of Passage, kind of like how Star Tours got updated with scenes from the prequel trilogy. I haven't seen anything from the sequel trilogy, and I hope they don't do it. But that's possible. All they need to do is shoot the 3D film, sync it up with the dynamic simulator movements, and there you have it. But that's a little back of the nap Imagineering that I like to do. Christian DeLorme says, all right, Lorena Creole, we are reserving you for 3 days. 2 nights at Universal and 1 at Pandora. Lunches on us. Oh, well, thank you. Looking forward to that. Oh, I want to show you guys something else too really quick. There's even bioluminescence on the ground. You probably can't see it too well, but it is there. I love how it's very subtle, how that is done. It is not super in your face. You wouldn't even really know it was there until you went over the bridge to see it. So that's just how well the Imagineering is done. Uh, yes, the Star Tours is amazing. Still held up after all these years. It's even more fun when the stormtroopers come out to make sure to keep us all in line. Tina Bojan says Disneyland is doing a short Black Panther exhibit in Avengers Campus from November through January. Okay. So I was right about them doing something in Avengers Campus, which would make sense because they're doing it to coincide with Wakanda Forever and the park crowds. Let's see. Hey, Darkwing Ducks has got to run. I'll catch the rest on replay since I missed the beginning also. Well, thank you, Darkwing Duck. Have a wonderful rest of your night. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate that. Let's see. Jerry Mendoza says they don't need to put that in Star Tours since they have it in Galaxy's Edge. I mean, a sequel trilogy? Yeah, that's true. But it wouldn't stop them from trying, though. See, look at how... Oh, look at the beautiful Christmas decorations. Remember the luminaries I was telling you about that they have up there? Check that out. Oh, I hear the tree. I think the show is going on. I thought we were going to miss it, but we might be able to catch some of it. Let me get over here. There we go. Sorry, guys. And that's the show, folks. That's the new edition of Avatar: The Way of Water to the Tree of Life show. They just started doing that actually last night. So this is the second night that they've done it. And I'm so glad you guys got a chance to check this out. So excited. So excited. Okay, let's go ahead and start exiting the park. I believe the park is open until 8, but your girl needs to go home and get some dinner. I literally went straight from work over here. So, why am I beeping? Why am I beeping? It must be one of the statues I don't feel like going over to right now. But yes, that's my Magic Band Plus. It lights up whenever I get near a 50th anniversary statue. It is not synced to the Tree of Life show. I'm kind of disappointed about that. But it's okay. Magic Band works. Just sometimes it works with the statues, sometimes it doesn't. I think Epcot is much better about the technology than the studios or Animal Kingdom. Theme Park Casual says, I prefer the old school Star Tours. I hate wearing the 3D glasses. You know,
No, it's just gonna start following us.
I don't know. I really don't mind the 3D, but as someone who studied simulation in real time simulation and how much of a strain the 3D effect can be on your eyes, I completely get it. Because everything has to be in alignment with those glasses, and if it's not, you'll get headaches and stuff. And it's an additional frustration. It's like, why do I need 3D glasses? You know. Let's see. Batu was supposed to be Tatooine. Yes, it was. But that's not the way that they went. I love the Animal Kingdom around the holidays. Love visiting over here during the holidays because 1, the weather is cooler. 2, the unique Christmas decorations that they have up and around. And 3, the animals are more active because in the summer it's hot. They don't feel like coming out and doing anything. But when the weather is cooler, the animals are much more active and you get to see more of them, especially on the safari. So many great opportunities for photos and stuff. So something to remember, if you're going to visit the Animal Kingdom, I highly suggest not coming in the heat of summer. I would say visit sometime between November and April, honestly. It's one of the coolest things that I got to see at the Animal Kingdom in December one year. I think there was a baby gorilla that had been born, and when I saw the mother come out with the baby, that was the first time she had actually brought her baby out into the female gorilla habitat. So I'm one of those people where the Philadelphia Zoo had an amazing primate exhibit, and I would go every year as a kid. I love going to the primate exhibits and love it when the animals are more active during the day. So that's something to say. That's the Rainforest Cafe. It's kind of It's kind of And she read the cue card. I think Cameron is working on 3D tech that doesn't need the glasses anymore. Yeah, it's possible to do that, way more expensive. It'll be interesting if he comes up with that. We'll have to see. Theme Park Casual says, I'd love to talk about the motion simulation with you sometime. I have some questions you might be able to answer. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. For folks who don't know, I have a master's degree in simulation and analysis. So that's like fancy computer models, both in code and in visual simulators. There's a lot that goes into it, which is probably why I'm so critical of Imagineering. Let's see. Hello, TTH says, thanks a lot. Had fun today. Can't wait to see you go live again. Well, thank you so much, TTH, for being here. I will actually be live again on Friday at 4 p.m. Eastern. I'm going to be streaming live from the Magic Kingdom. And after the Magic Kingdom part closes today, visitors, because they've got the Christmas party and all that going on, we're probably going to do some monorail resort hopping, probably roll on over to Epcot. I really have no set schedule except that we're starting out at the Magic Kingdom and winding up wherever we wind up. And of course, folks, here is the beautiful, beautiful Animal Kingdom Christmas tree. Gorgeous. You have to see this one and the one in the Animal Kingdom Lodge. It's amazing. I need to stay at the Animal Kingdom Lodge again. It is an amazing resort. Oh my gosh, look at all of the ornaments. Look at that. I'm trying to find the Simba face. There's the alligator. Sorry, the alligator. There's the giraffe face. Yeah, it is a huge tree. Remember, fade in. It's beautiful. We've got Piglet, Tigger. There's a lion face right there. There it is. Oh my gosh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful tree. And an absolutely perfect place to say goodbye to all of you. So thank you guys so much for being here, hanging out with me here at the Animal Kingdom. I hope you enjoyed all the stuff I got a chance to show you guys. If you have any questions, comments about the stream, please do drop a comment and let me know what you thought of the stream, questions you have about visiting Animal Kingdom Park, questions about Pandora. Love to interact with you. As I just said not too long ago, I will be live streaming again on Friday, 4 p.m. Eastern, starting out at the Magic Kingdom and just having a ton of Christmas fun for however long my battery pack lasts. So it's going to be a great fun time. I will see you all actually again tomorrow night, 8:30 p.m. on Fatal J's channel for the Dark Council. Come out for some of the best pop culture analysis, music, and a little social commentary, but in a fun way. So folks, thank you so very much for hanging out with me tonight. Take care of yourselves. Merry Christmas, and I will see you next time.